What's going on? It's your dog Artman, and we're back with another boxing conversation. What a fight! What a fight! Morrell versus David Benavidez last night, dude. I was on one. It was a good scrap, man. We gotta pop it off just like that. It was a good scrap. Got our money's worth. I enjoyed every minute of it. I loved it. I picked Morrell to win, but he lost the fight, obviously. But I can't complain because I was entertained, and Morrell he showed that he belongs. A lot of folks are happy today. Oh, Artman was wrong because he picked Morrell and all that shit. Y'all got to keep it 100. Y'all pick David Benavidez, but y'all ain't pick David Benavidez by decision. Y'all thought he was going to stop the dude, and he didn't. So at the end of the day, it was still a competitive fight. And shout out to Benavidez for that relentless pressure. Seems like Morrell, he couldn't handle it for at times. He was like, man, at some point he was like shelling up, and I'm thinking, oh shit, he's doing what everybody else does who fights Benavidez. They shell up and just let him wail on him. But after shelling up, he's like, fuck it, I got some shit to throw too. And he was throwing counters. He hurt Benavidez a couple times in that fight. And then go rewatch the fight because he did hurt him a couple times in that fight. Benavidez just showed a hella chin and determination, because I think it was like the seventh round. Benavidez tried to walk him to the corner. He said, and Morrell said, with a counter right over the top. And Benny said, oh shit, his legs started wobbling a little bit, but he held on and he kept on trucking. And I'm like, I can't get mad as a boxing fan. I can't get mad at that. I can't say Benavidez is not a real nigga for eating some of my guys' best punches and kept on going forward. He's a real one. He's a strong dude. I take my hat off to Benavidez. And I don't like boxing fans. Like, damn, I give Benavidez credit. They want you to act like they want you to get on your fucking knees and kiss this nigga's feet. Nah, I ain't doing all that. I'm gonna just say congratulations, you won the fight. He proved me wrong, but I ain't kissing the nigga feet. God damn, niggas be like, oh, Art man, you're just not giving him enough credit. I said, damn, what else you want me to say? But congratulations, nigga. Somebody said I'm being a sore loser because I said I want to see a rematch. What the fuck? Boxing fans, y'all gotta chill. So I don't think Morrell saw that he hurt him at this point. Yeah, I don't know. And it's true. Morrell's inexperience did fuck him over later off in the fight, because it's like, damn, nigga, like if only you just knew, just stay composed just a little bit. What pissed me off is that he started off good, and then as soon as he got hit, he said, "Fuck that, I'm fighting off an ego." And I said, "Oh shit, there goes your fucking skills out the fucking door when niggas get hit." When niggas get hit, they start using their ego, and this guy, he's sitting right in the middle, trying to eat fucking better Benavidez shots, try to high guard and try to eat it. That's just not gonna work with this big ass motherfucker. You got, like Ronnie Shields said, you gotta move side to side, and after that, you gotta let them hands go. You can't just sit there and let this guy tee off on you, because he's doing veteran moves by pulling your high guard down and fucking cracking you with right hooks. I'm like, ah shit. Ah, fucking shit. But one thing for sure is Morrell got a fucking chin on him. Both of them got a chin on him, but are we surprised of what happened towards the end of the fight? Man, let's talk about that shit. Morrell deserves a rematch. He deserves a rematch. Anybody saying that's not a rematch worthy type of fight is clearly hating, bro. Here's the thing, bro. A lot of people pick Benavidez by KO, and the fact that he was able to get that decision, they're cool with that. They don't want to run. They don't want to run any type of chance of running that shit back, because, as we've seen, the fight was a lot competitive than they thought it was going to be. They thought Morrell was going to go in there and get stopped within the first 6 rounds. Niggas were saying Morrell was scared. Niggas was on the app talk about Morrell so fucking scared. Look at him. He's showing nervous energy. He's scared of the weigh-in. He's scared. Nigga, he ain't fight like a nigga that was scared. He showed that he fucking belonged. Maybe there's some shit that he could have tweaked in, but I guarantee that rematch will still be competitive. It will still be competitive. I want to see that fucking rematch. If Morrell loses the rematch, that's cool. If Betty wins the rematch, that's cool. But any boxing fan that says that fight's not worthy of a rematch is clearly on some hating shit. Clearly on some hating shit. But one thing I got to take away from that, and I don't want to seem like a hater, but I don't think like neither one of our guys, Benavidez and Morrell, can fuck with Better Beef. They can probably have a tough competitive fight with Bivol, but I don't think they're beating Better Beef. I think he's just a different type of fighter. But it was a good fight, dog. It was a good fight. Shout out to Benvidez. He proved me wrong. He did his fucking thing, man, with that relentless pressure. Like, god damn. Shit. That pressure made me feel like, man. And then a lot of people, hold on, let's talk about that knockdown because a lot of people upset saying, oh, that wasn't a knockdown. That was a knockdown. Yeah, this is what people fans think that if you get knocked down, that just means you're hurt. That doesn't just mean you're hurt if you get knocked down. No, getting knocked down is if somebody lands a punch on you, whether it's your fucking back, your arm, your side, your face, nigga, if you go down after that shit, it's a knockdown, regardless if you were hurt or not. A lot of people they're complaining, oh, it wasn't a knockdown. It was a knockdown. They pulled the replay up and they said, yes, after we evaluated the replay, it's still considered a knockdown. It was a knockdown, regardless. But then after that, let's talk about how Benny was mad and he's throwing all the punches and bunches and shit. And Morrell's trying to weave and dodge that shit. And then as soon as the bell rings, David Benavidez still throwing his punches. And Morrell says, nah, with a fucking counter right. And it wobbled fucking Benavidez for a second. Benavidez said, whoa, hold on. That shit fucking, I felt that shit. And the ref said, nah. The ref said, nah, fuck that. We're taking your point away. I don't like that shit not one bit. That shit pissed me off. That shit pissed my father off too. Cause he called me right after that shit. He was like, nah, son, this is some boxing business corrupt shit. I can't fuck with this. I had to tell my pop, slow down. This is this boxing, man. Shit like this happens. But my thing is this. No warning, just straight point deduction. Get the fuck out of here. That is some whole time favorite ass shit, man. Some A-side shit. There's no fucking way. That's fucking trash. I don't care what and I don't like the Benavidez fans try to pull this bullshit and say, oh, nigga, I need to start complaining about that. Nah, nigga, let's keep it 100 as a boxing fan. That is some sucker shit. They took a point away without even fucking giving him a warning. Don't sit here to act like, oh, I just know everything. I'm a boxing fan. Nah, nigga. Call that shit 100. If you want to say that ain't no fucking knockdown, which it was, then that point y'all should call some shit out about that fucking point. Straight up. And I'm not no hater. I gave Benavidez his credit for winning that fight. But y'all got to keep that shit 100. That was some bullshit right there. Hater said Morrell's getting stopped. Now you niggas happy with a fucking decision. Yeah, it was the right man won. Yeah, the right man fucking won. But don't act like you niggas are super boxing gurus. Y'all said Morrell was scared and he getting stopped in the 6th round. Straight up. Y'all say he getting stopped in the 6th round. But now niggas is hearing my face today. Yeah, I told you, Art Man, that motherfucking Benvidez was going to do that. Yeah, Benvidez won the fight, but he ain't stop him. He didn't stop him like y'all predicted. And Morrell didn't win like I predicted. So, hey, it is what it is. But it was a very competitive fight. And I feel like we should run that shit right back. Better be even Bivol run that shit back. Run this shit back. This was a competitive, close fight. Benvidez did pull away with the relentless pressure in the mid rounds. I would say that. Definitely. So I can understand why he won the fight, of course. He had that relentless pressure while Morrell was spending damn near majority of the fight trying to high guard and try to counter. But when he did box and use his boxing brain and his IQ, he was doing great in that fight. Benavidez fans want to act like they weren't nervous for you, boy. They was nervous, bro. I don't like when boxing fans do that shit. Have some real emotions, bro. Yes, Benavidez did his shit, but let's not act like there wasn't a point in the fight where you're like, oh shit, this is actually very fucking competitive. And Benavidez needs to tighten the fuck up right now. He wasn't active like the other fights. And I feel like because he felt that he felt that power early on. I feel like Morrell has the harder one punch type of power, but Benvidez has the motherfucking relentless pressure, and that accumulation of punches does affects guys mental after getting hit after a couple punches, man. Man, that fucking when I seen David Benavidez pull that fucking guard on and start cracking him, I said, yeah, maybe that experience definitely, definitely is gonna be in Benavidez's favor because that's some little shit. Like, goddamn, if you see him pulling your fucking guard down, step back, man, or fucking use a jab, back up. Morrell really a prodigy. Morrell really did that shit. And I'm trying to tell folks, I'm like, dog, stop sleeping on Morrell. Morrell's a good opponent. He could fuck around and win this fight. I picked Morrell to win this fight. After what we've seen, am I wrong for saying, damn, the guy's good? I'm picking Morrell to beat everybody at 175 besides the man that he just fought, Better Beef and Bivol at this moment. Straight up. And now my dude Stay Dangerous in the chat. One of the same niggas that was in the chat talking about some Benavidez about to get the knockout in the third, fourth round. In the third, fourth round, oh, I'm about to send this nigga to the hospital, this, and that. And what the fuck happened? That shit went all fucking 12, and he got his ass rocked and dropped in that fucking fight. So my dude Stay Dangerous, hop in the chat. Hop in the stream. The link is right there for you. Hold on, Crowd. I gotta let my other folks cook right now. So experience was the only reason Benny got the W. Let's be real. Niggas want to sit here and act like Benavidez just completely just wash this nigga and stop this nigga. The craziest shit I heard is them saying that Benavidez won a fight 10-2. Stop it. After bro, Morrell won some of them early rounds too. He won the fucking the round he dropped him in. It should have been a 10-8 fucking round. Said Benavidez fan running with any fucking win. Yeah, you niggas is in my face talking about Morrell's about to get knocked out in the first 6 rounds. What are we talking about here? But now he won this crazy ass decision. Them cards was crazy as fuck. Y'all know it. But he gets this crazy ass decision, scorecard, whatever. But he won the fight. I give it to him. He won the fight. But still, it was a lot closer than that, man. And arguably could have been a draw, in my opinion. I'm gonna rewatch it today, but from what I've seen, it could have been a draw if they didn't count in that fucking point deduction, bro. Shit's crazy. They took a point away right after he drops Benavidez. Like, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. And then boxing fans want to sit in my face and act like, y'all don't know boxing. I know boxing because I picked Benavidez. Nigga, you also pick Fulton and get stopped by Figueroa. A lot of these niggas, that's why I don't like boxing fans for real. Y'all not standing on shit. Y'all want fans to eat crow for having to pick a fight pick wrong. But when you pick fights wrong, it's like, oh no, fuck that. I mean, it is what it is. Nah, I didn't forget. You niggas was laughing at Fulton and saying that Fulton is trash ever since that Anui fight, and he lost his last fight, and then his fit is trash, so he's gonna get knocked out again. Look at his trash fit, so he's gonna get knocked out. Nah, fuck that. I was hearing all that shit, and then when Fulton went out there and 12-0'd him, you niggas was silent. You niggas was silent. So don't sit here and act like you niggas just super boxing gurus. Niggas get fight predictions wrong and shit all the time, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with Benavidez and Morrell going the distance, and Benavidez pulling forward with the W. There's nothing wrong with that. This is boxing. Like we said, we can have all our predictions, but it's up to them guys to perform. And they performed, they did their shit. I bet. He said asking for this rematch is like asking for Pitbull versus Tank rematch. Pointless, we know. Nah, it's not the same. It's not the same. Those fights are not the same because in that fight, the only reason why Pitbull was even able to capitalize is because motherfucking dude hand was hurt. Tank hand. We all seen it. Something was wrong with his hand. It wasn't like the fight was just like if that nigga, if Tank versus fucking Cruz happened again, it will look like how Figueroa and Fulton just looked. A 2 round, but except Tank has power, so he would have stopped him. Right. I know what I saw these fanboys K Trick be like, yeah, stop it. Stop it. You niggas was just picking Fulton to get stopped. And now fucking he won the fight. Y'all silent on that and y'all big on Benavidez winning. Yeah, that's cool, but don't slow it down. Don't try to criticize the next man. Act like you niggas is boxing gurus. Said Burrow had less experience, unlike Pitbull. Like it's different. You said when the narratives don't fit your agenda. I don't have no agenda. My agenda is to make great illustrations, and I cannot wait. I haven't seen no good illustration, no good photo to paint of this fight. As soon as I seen it, I'm about to start working on it. But it was a good fight, man. I got to rewatch that shit. I'm gonna sit back, smoke one again, and rewatch that fight. Yeah, I loved it with Burrell when he got him in the corner. Burrell hit him with that right hand. Benvidez started fucking. He started shaking his leg a little bit. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good fucking fight, man. David Benavidez, he has a chin on him. But did you see his face after that fight? Yeah, you can't say Morrell's not cracking. He can't say Morrell's not cracking. He felt that shit. He felt that shit. But yeah, it was a good fight. Mexico beat Cuba that night. It was a good night. Hold on one second, yeah. Sip. Burrell can't win clean. Burrell, he should never fucking he fought with his ego. He fought with his ego after he started feeling Benavidez punches. After he felt Benavidez punches in the first 3 rounds, he started fighting with his ego, and that kind of led to his demise. But he did have a good rally towards the end of the fight. We can't act like that wasn't a good rally. Benavidez started slowing down too. I hope y'all noticed that. He started fading towards the end, and Morrell won the back half of the fight, in my opinion. He said, "Where did Benavidez' power go?" Yeah, for a guy being a monster, Morrell he didn't go down now one time. He didn't go down now one time. He didn't fall down. He didn't take a knee. He didn't take a knee. He didn't fall down. It was a good fight. So I disagree. Ben put the pressure in. He was more active in late game. I feel like he kind of faded towards the end. I feel like he kind of faded towards the end and Morrell capitalized. I feel like Morrell won the championship rounds 10, 11, 12.
And you're the only nigga on the
Oh,
planet
hold on.
America
Hold on.
who thinks he won those rounds. Bro, this nigga won
What?
4 rounds. He won 4 rounds at the fucking max, bro. Look at the fucking scorecard. What are you
You
talking
said he
about?
won 4 rounds at max?
At
He should have
max.
he should have had a 10-8 round.
Bro, that wasn't no fucking knockdown.
That was a
Bro, I
knockdown, my man.
understand. I understand. I understand you fuck with this dude, bro. And
No,
start
no,
the
we not gonna
violence.
do that. Hold on, we not gonna do that. Hold
No,
on,
that's what you
we not gonna do
doing,
that.
bro.
In
That's
in
what you
boxing,
doing, though.
in boxing,
Man,
in
I'm not
boxing,
trying to hear that.
if you
Come on, bro.
nah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to hear that. That's a
Cause you
knockdown.
know that's some bullshit.
If you land a glove on your opponent and your opponent falls after that, that's a
He
knockdown.
punched him in the
Bro,
fucking.
they even replayed it because they have an option in Vegas
He
to
hit him in
replay
the
it.
fucking back.
They replayed it, right?
Do you know they punched? He punched him in his
Do
back,
you
bro.
know they replayed it? And he
So
would
no. Let me
the
ask you this.
same the same
No, 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 no,
referee
no.
who
Wait,
the
wait, wait,
same
wait, wait,
referee who
wait,
took a point. Hold on, the
wait.
same referee that took a point. One second, my good. I'm gonna let you cook. But the same referee who took a point, and y'all ain't complaining about that, is the same referee that walked up to Benvidez corner and said, "Yep, we reviewed the replay. That's a knockdown." Morrell's corner, we reviewed the replay. That's a knockdown.
So
Same shit. So go ahead.
let
Go
me
ahead,
ask you
cook.
this. Let me ask you this. You
Glove
doing this?
touch the canvas. It's a knockdown. But
You
go ahead,
doing
bro.
this out of straight bias, bro? Because if this was Devin fighting a motherfucker, bro, you would not be doing this. You would
That's a
not be doing.
knockdown.
You would
Just
not.
like when
You
Bud
would
got
not.
dropped, I said it was a knockdown, but the refs didn't call it a knockdown. Simple as that.
All right,
Said
man. That's not the same fucking thing. That shit didn't
said
even look
Morrell.
the same.
Bro, you going off of your opinion. The fact it was a knockdown. I feel like in your opinion, you think a knockdown is just because a nigga got hurt.
No. All right, man. I've been boxing for 7 years, bro. Don't. I know what the fuck a knockdown
Okay,
is.
so if you've been
Like,
boxing
come on
for
now.
7 years, you know if you got dropped after, even if you felt like it was a slip, if you got dropped after somebody hit you with their glove, that's considered a knockdown. Regardless, you could scream at the ref, you could scream at the judge,
Ain't
but
nobody screaming at the ref. But
you know
I'm
that's a
not worried about
knockdown.
that. It's a knockdown on paper, but in reality, bro, that shit was not no fucking
Okay,
knockdown.
then, so it's still a knockdown. So what we arguing about? What we
Well,
debating?
okay. In reality,
So
Benavidez
that's what I
just.
and
Well,
that's why
hold on.
in
Let me
my
get this
opinion, I
statement
feel
off.
like it was a draw because you saying he won 4 rounds. I'm saying I feel like that was a 10-8 round. In my opinion, that could have
So
been a
listen.
draw.
So 4 rounds in a 10-8 round equates to a draw.
It could have been a fucking draw. Says salute Artman to go. If you get hit, then fall after is technically a knockdown, whether you slipped or not. People in the chat saying it's a knockdown, but
No, I'm asking you. What I'm asking you, you ain't you ain't answering my question.
it's a good fight. It's a good fight. I still give Benavidez the fight. I understand why he won because Morrell was shelling up in the early stages of the fight, and he was letting motherfucking Benavidez tee off on him. Salute Benavidez. He won the fight. I'm not taking that away from him. He did great, but he ain't do what y'all niggas said he was gonna do. Y'all said he was gonna get my boy Morrell out of there in 6 rounds.
No, I
Y'all
told you
said he was getting him
I
out of
ain't
there in
never say
six
that shit.
rounds. What's
And you
up
put
with
that
that?
you put that jacket on me, and I ain't never say that shit. I said if he go in there fighting angry, he's gonna get his ass clipped. And it could be an interesting fight. Hopefully, Morrell can live up to what you saying he can do. Them are my exact words, and I can pull them bitches up right now. I
Did he
didn't.
live
I
up?
didn't. I
Did
didn't.
he
I
live up
didn't.
to your expectations? Because a lot of people said he was getting stopped in six
No,
rounds.
no, he didn't live up to my expectations.
Ah, get the fuck out of here. This nigga
Because
hurt you.
look,
He hurt
because listen,
Benavidez, dropped
listen,
him, and rocked him after that shot in the
and
after the
got the
bell.
dog shit beat out of him,
It was a good fight.
bro.
Good
He
fight.
got his
A
ass whipped, bro.
a if
Like,
it
come
was
on now. And
A4, that's cool. Good fight.
can
Good
you let
fight.
me get something off? What I'm trying to say is he was making shit dumbass mistakes. Like dumb mistakes that if he cleaned up, it would have been a lot better fight, bro. He was making dumb mistakes like off ego type shit, like dropping your hands,
Yeah, and I just
throwing the
said that.
same
I
punch
just
three
said that.
times. Like, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, come on now.
When he was boxing and countering, it was a good fight. He was winning those rounds. But
You
when this
start
nigga
letting
start
this nigga he off,
when he start getting into his ego mode and just pressing him against him in the high guard, it's like, nah,
bro.
you letting them nigga.
And
You
then you
letting him.
using your footwork just to get yourself on the ropes. What are you doing? Like that shit was pissing me off, bro.
My favorite shot of the night though was when Benavidez tried to walk him down and he hit him with a counter right over the top and had Benavidez leg watery. And I ain't gonna lie, Benavidez, he showed a lot of heart and determination because regardless if y'all say it or not, he was hurt in that fight a couple times. Them shots
It's
from
like
Morrell,
it's
them
like
shots from
this,
Morrell did hurt his ass, but he weathered the storm and kept it pushing.
bro. Did you
He
see how
definitely
big
did.
Morrell was? Morrell was definitely 205. The nigga was definitely heavyweight status then, right then, bro. Like
Yeah,
no
they
cap.
said Benavidez came in heavier than he ever been in his career.
Because he
Because he
had
knew
to. Yeah, the
he
big
had
bitch
to,
was fighting.
Morrell was fucking, he was throwing them bitches hard.
Morrell looked like he on fucking D-ball, he on that shit, Dillian White, fucking, but I clean. That nigga is strong as a bitch.
Man,
He
I ain't
had
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This shit had me thinking like, damn, was it really the juice? Because he wasn't throwing it many
nah, bro.
combinations as
Nah,
possible.
nah. I ain't finna put that
Nah,
on.
but I ain't gonna put it on him because they both passed the test. A lot of people was trying to say that him and Benavidez was juicing
Nah.
because Benavidez is working with Mimo, and then they try to say Morrell, he just juicing in general.
The reason
But
I
both,
say I allege that is I bring that shit up is because, bro, he this the only time, this the first time he looked like human. Does that make sense?
yeah, it did.
So and it's like we ain't never seen that shit before, and then we got a motherfucker like David who really don't give a fuck if you punch hard or not. You see what I'm saying? What the type of mindset he got, it can either be good or very, very dangerous for him because just the mother type of motherfucker, bro. If he gets hurt, he not thinking, "Oh, I'm hurt. Let me figure this shit out." He thinking, "Oh, this motherfucker just punched me. I want to kill you now." So
I know, and that's exactly what happened. I think it was like the 6th round. Benavidez tried to walk him down, and Morrell hit him with a clean shot, and that had his legs going like whoa, whoa, but he just kept on punching, and Morrell looking like, damn,
discouraged.
this nigga's still here. And like the commentator said, it's like, damn, it's true. Some guys, they when they fight certain opponents, they used to just putting them niggas out after they best shot, but Benny, he was still there.
Man, I told y'all, Benny on cocaine and Modelo's, bro. Y'all had the game fucked up. Mexican had on boots, man.
Man, it
And,
was a good fight. It was a good fight. It was to a certain point where it's like, damn.
and you kind of could look at it and see how that fight was gonna play off. I knew Morrell was gonna go in there and bullshit. By the way, he was acting. I ain't saying he
I knew
bullshit the
Morrell was
whole
gonna
fight.
drop him. I knew Morrell was gonna drop him. I thought he was gonna be enough to hurt him.
I'm gonna be real with you. It was a couple times in that fight. If a different ref was in that bitch, he would have waved it off because he got hit with 7 shots and didn't do shit. And I
That
feel like
I know what you're talking about. It wasn't one sequence where this nigga just sat there, but I wouldn't say he would just wave it off because immediately after he
that's so what
threw
some
his
niggas
shit,
do.
immediately after he threw his shit, he threw some shit back that landed on Benavidez. So it was like, damn, you can't count the nigga out. Even when it was late in the fight, it's like, damn, you couldn't count this nigga out because he still got that power. He still got that motherfucking power.
I don't think Morrell is that smart, bro.
What fight?
I'm
Like
like
Mike Tyson say, after getting hit with a shot, nigga, the whole plan go out the fucking window.
nigga. But when you got that great of a trainer in your corner, bro, and he's telling you
He
exactly
telling you
what
what to
the fuck
do.
to do, exactly what to do, giving you great instructions, bro, and you just saying, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna go out there and fight this
But
nigga.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. After he gave him that little speech when he said, "Bro, you got to go in there and fucking move side to side and throw them fucking hands." He did go there and win those last rounds, in my opinion. Definitely,
I'm finna tell you how you beat a Benavidez. You go in there, you take the center of the fucking ring. You get
he
big in the
did.
center of the
He
ring.
did, but he wasn't active enough.
You get big in the center of the ring, and you make Benavidez move around you. You don't move around this nigga. You make him move around you. Cause even though his footwork is actually decent, bro. He got decent
He
footwork.
got better. I give it to Benavidez. He got better. His
And what's
defense got way
crazy,
better. Way better.
niggas don't get this. Niggas don't get that much better being the age that he is. So I give him a lot of credit for that shit because the nigga defense is way better. It's
His
unorthodox.
defense definitely got better. It was times where Morrell was trying to land some shit, and Benavidez was just blocking that shit and covering it up. And I'm like, damn, this is some
Bro,
good
the way
shit.
that nigga was doing that shit was beautiful, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
But one thing I noticed, even though he does that, you gotta throw more punches. If you throw combinations, there's a chance that eventually he gonna pull that hand down and you gonna hit him. And that's what he did. Morrell was throwing a lot of punches at one point, and there was a time where this guy Benavidez ended up putting his hand down, and Morrell caught him with a good shot.
Well, I'm gonna
But
be
that goes
real.
to show this guy Benny has a chin because he was able to eat that shit.
Being real, bro. Everybody Benavidez fight catches him at least a couple times, bro. Like they caught every fight, nigga. I mean, even since the Kyron Davis fight, Davis put some on his ass until he just said, you know what, you got me fucked up, and then just got his ass out of there. Everybody
Why
touches him.
why Benavidez couldn't put Morrell out?
Morrell has a chin. And he's fighting a bigger dude. Morrell's a bigger dude with a chin. I mean, it's simple.
Okay. Everybody was picking David Benavidez by stoppage. I think it's because they ain't know Morrell as much. What's
No,
up? Did you think he was scared? Niggas was saying Morrell was scared and he
Morrell
about
was
to get his
definitely
ass
shook,
whipped.
bro. Man, Morrell was definitely shook a little bit. I feel like he might at the last minute, like that nervousness that everybody has. It's not an abnormal thing, bro. Like nigga, if me and you are about to box and I'm like twice your size, bro, nigga, I'm gonna have butterflies until we throw punches. That's how it works. But I feel like the moment might
But
have been he might have been more scared of the moment.
there's a difference between having that fight
Yeah, yeah.
anxiety and being straight up pussy like nigga, you know
Nah,
you about to
nah.
get
I'm
your
not
ass
saying he's
smashed.
no. I'm not
Niggas
saying
was
he's no
talk I'm
pussy.
talking niggas was saying this nigga down there pussy and he gonna go in there and bow down to Benavidez.
Nah, fuck no.
That's what they were saying.
Nah. I feel like he's not scared of Benvidez as a person. He's probably a little more intimidated out of the moment, you know. But as this nigga as a person, bro, ain't no boxer scared of no nigga, bro, unless he Anthony Joshua.
It
Anthony
was a
Joshua is
it was a
Anthony
good
Joshua and
competitive
Tank
fight.
Davis.
I like Benavidez though, because Benavidez was talking that shit. He was like, "Man,
Benvidez told him, "I'm gonna break your fucking
I'm gonna break
face."
your fucking jaw. I'm gonna break your face."
Bro, he was hitting him with some nasty hooks, bro. I
He
was like, how
was
the fuck is this nigga Morrell still standing, bro? What the fuck? This nigga was knocking his glove down, teeing off on this nigga. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. Shit. This nigga
shit.
is not playing. I was like, Morrell, move, nigga. You finna piss me off, bro.
It was a good fucking fight. I want to see that shit again.
No, bro, it's no point, bro.
You know why I think they should see it again?
I
Because
don't,
I don't think them boys fucking with Better Be for real, if we being honest.
bro, I'm gonna be real. Bivol will get knocked the fuck out by either one of them niggas, bro.
You think so?
Especially Morrell. Morrell knocked
Woo,
Bivol dick in motherfucking dirt.
that's a good fucking fight, man. I feel like
Man,
losers should fight the loser, winners should fight the winner.
bro,
But
this is a nigga. This ain't goddamn caveman from Canada. This motherfucking Cuban's gonna put what's the name? Dick in the dirt, bro. I'm telling you this now. Because what they gonna do is the loser's gonna fight the loser and the winner's gonna fight the winner.
they say, yeah, y'all gave Plant and Andre more credit. Morrell, who matched the energy. Yeah, Morrell stood toe to toe, 12 rounds, got his shots off. Benavidez got his shots off. Who
And
you
bro,
think did
Caleb Plant,
who did better, Andre, Plant, or Morrell?
Plant.
How so? Everybody said Plant down there got stopped and he was hugging. It should have been over.
So
Ref
did
saved
well,
him.
Caleb. What's the name? Morrell didn't hug, but he damn near got stopped too.
He went on 12 rounds and he hurt Benavidez a couple times in
He
that fight.
did. So did Plant.
Plant,
Andre hurt
Plant
Benvidez.
didn't hurt. Plant
Yes, he
or
did.
Andre didn't
Yes,
hurt
the fuck he
Benavidez.
did, bro.
Hurt, hurt,
Let me ask you something.
hurt. Go ahead.
Bro. Do you realize just because you get hit with a shot and your legs buckle, that's a natural reaction? That don't mean you hurt. If you get hit and fucking bro, you out of it for a
Okay,
second, a good 30
so
seconds,
you
you're hurt. It's the
are
difference
you
between
saying you agree?
stunned and hurt.
That reminds me of Wilder when you talk about when he fought Ortiz.
He gets
When he said that,
stunned.
he said I wasn't hurt when Ortiz landed that good shot.
You talking
Even
about
though
the
we
first
all
fight?
even though we
Yeah,
all
that's
seen him
bullshit. That nigga
it
was
looked
doing the
like the
ducky.
nigga was about to fall out.
Nah, that nigga was doing the schmurder dance. Lewis hit that nigga with that shit. Like it looked like he put him to sleep, then woke his ass back up. That nigga hit that nigga hard as a motherfucker. But what you gotta understand, Cubans and Mexicans, for whatever reason, they got thicker skulls than normal people. For whatever fucking reason, bro. I don't know. I don't know science behind that shit, nigga. So it's not easy to hurt these niggas, dog. Stun these niggas, hit them with a good shot. Yeah, but like even Morrell said I was never hurt. I mean, he caught me with some good shots, and Benavidez said I wasn't hurt, but he landed some real good shots. But I mean, none of them niggas was really hurt bad. They caught each other and stunned each other, but I don't think nobody was hurt.
Are you
Like,
surprised that Morrell was able to really like take a lot of them punches? Because a lot of people was looking like, damn, when is Benavidez going to stop him?
bro,
I was seeing a lot of that on the timeline. Like,
dog,
damn, he's about to get him out of here in the 6th. He about to get him out of here in the 7th. He about to get him out of here in the 8th. And then
bro.
it was like, oh shit, he got
Being
dropped.
real, Benavidez was, I mean, Morrell was the dog, but in boxing, Knowing boxing, how I know boxing, it was honestly supposed to be the other way around. Like Benvidez only had like 20 amateur fights. This nigga.
That program different. Benavidez was throwing a lot of punches like Triple G. I see that shit.
Oh
He was
yeah, the
trying to do
looping
them.
punches
He was
is
trying to
from
do them
awkward
corkscrew
angles.
ass, sledgehammer ass
Bro, did you
punches. I
see
seen
that
that.
that sledgehammer ass jab he kept hitting Morrell on the top of the head with to get his ass to throw that left hook and so he can throw it straight? He was
Yeah, I seen that.
teeing that shit off every time, bro. Fell for that shit every single time. Man, Morrell, bro. Morrell need to fight fucking Plant. Fight Caleb Plant.
Them
Fight
niggas not fighting. Them niggas
Andrade.
not fighting him at 175.
Caleb Plant said he'll fight Morrell at 175. He said he'll fight Benavidez at 175.
Hell no.
I don't know why. Them niggas big as fuck.
Hell no. Hell no.
Who is at 175?
I think Morrell knocked them niggas out cold. Them niggas not eating that shit. They not Benavidez. Plant. If Plant don't get a decision by trying to outbox, he said Plant too small. Yeah, he is way too small.
That's exactly what he's gonna do.
I don't think he got enough gas to outbox Morrell for 12 rounds.
Morrell don't have gas like that either, bro. Like
I don't think it was a gas thing. I don't think it was more of him feeling fucking Benavidez punches.
Bro, he
had
him
his
feeling
gas
open in the 7th round.
Because he was in the 12th round throwing punches in combination.
Yeah, because he a boxer, bro. He got a second win in the 12th round, but in the 7th round, he was mouth wide the fuck open.
Because that nigga was getting hit in the fucking ribs by this big ass man.
Because he was getting his ass. He was getting his ass whipped, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
Said Morrell went 12 only 2 times. Yeah, he didn't even go. I think this is his first. Oh yeah, this is his second time because the first time was what's his name? The dude he just fought Hot Rod. Man, it was a good fucking fight. I gotta rewatch this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta rewatch it.
I just rewatched it, bro. He was whooping Brett ass, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. And what make it so bad is like he was letting him whoop his ass. Like you letting him beat your ass. You throwing like you pop shotting. You not keeping your combination.
I don't know, man. That fight was a lot more competitive than it was on a lot of people expected. You said dude giving Morrell no credit. Bitter.
I'm bitter and my fighter won. Big Soldier suck a big dick. What the fuck is you talking about? Back to what I'm saying. Bro, there is nothing to be bitter about. My nigga won. I won money. It ain't nothing to be bitter about. I knew what the fuck was going to happen. It's like I can't even say it's experience.
Good thing I ain't bet on that fucking fight,
bro.
I would have been. I definitely would have been super mad after that motherfucking that nigga
that point deduction.
That point. Now hold on, I didn't get your opinion on that. What's up with that, bro? What you think?
He hit him extremely late, but they was in the line of fire, bro. Everything goes when it's in the line of fire, bro. It's a natural reaction. He's a boxer, bro. It is what it is, dog. That's the ref's job to step in the middle of that shit, nigga. You getting paid damn near $1 million. Step in the middle of it, nigga. I would have grabbed Benavidez's ass and tossed him to the other side. I mean, that's just what it is. You can't expect them niggas. Bro, these are 2 dogs in the
that's some straight up bullshit. They had me feeling like, nah, nigga, they straight up took a point away. No warning, no nothing. Now, you said you've been watching boxing for a long time. When have you really seen that off in a championship fight with 2 champions fighting?
I've seen it a couple other times, but
with 2 champions?
It was only that. Yeah, it was only that weird ass referee though. What's that white boy name who be fucking up all the Tyson Fury fights?
Jack Reese.
His punk ass. He do that shit a lot. Like I don't fuck with him, but I'm gonna be real. He was wrong. If he would have did this shit again, I would have took a point away from him. But in the line of fire, bro, no, dog, bro, you got 2 live dogs fighting. You can't just. You think you could just say stop? They just gonna stop? No, nigga, it don't work like that. These niggas,
yeah, and then I'm watching it. Benvidez he's throwing punches too after the bell.
He threw one because it was one that landed after the bell, and it was a jab. And that bitch went straight down. No matter of fact, it wasn't no jab; it was a straight. That bitch went straight down the middle, and Morrell countered it.
So after that round, you don't think Morrell went off to win the next 2 rounds?
Definitely not.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Because after that, what I've seen, what I seen, and I'll go back and rewatch it. What I've seen is after he got dropped and hit him with that good shot, Benavidez tried to rally up, but he wasn't as active as he was in the first couple rounds, in the later rounds, and Morrell was capitalizing off it, throwing a lot of punches.
Bro, he was hitting him with double uppercuts. What are you talking about?
That's what I said. I would go back and rewatch it, but for what I see, I feel like Morrell would capitalize off the last couple
Right after
rounds.
that shit, right after that shit, he hit him with a fucking double uppercut. Morrell danced around him, dropped his fucking hands, slicked his tongue out, and was laughing at him, bro. Like
Shit, I got the same scorecards with the judges, to be honest. 118, 108. Shit. Said Morrell wasn't getting no love from PBC benefits, the Morehouse fighter. Yeah, that's cool. It was a good fight.
That ain't got shit to do with him getting there and fighting, nigga.
I give Benavidez. He did separate himself from Morrell in that fight by throwing a lot of punches, having relentless pressure. So of course, I don't disagree with the judge's decision picking Benavidez. I don't disagree at all. It was a good fight, competitive, very competitive. But
bro, I don't know.
Benavidez showed separation.
Bro, that shit was Loma. What's the name, bro? That shit was Loma Haney, dog.
Said Benavidez hit Morrell at will.
Bro,
yeah, that's why I say it was a Benavidez definitely showed separation in that fight. He won the fight. I don't disagree.
Whenever he wanted.
I don't disagree with the judge's decision.
That nigga.
It was a good fight.
He was punching all on Morrell ass, bro, and I was getting pissed the fuck off, bro.
That we'll rewatch it and rescore. Yeah, I'll rewatch it and rescore it too. Definitely said, but Benny. But Haney has to rematch a cheater. Nah.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
I think he being sarcastic. A lot of people they was talking that bullshit after Haney had a fight. They're talking about he has to rematch this guy, rematch that guy. But I give Benavidez his credit. He's a fucking.
Why would
he did his shit?
Hold on.
It was a good fight.
Every close fight doesn't have to be a fucking
robbery
or
I ain't screaming.
I'm not talking about.
No robbery.
About this weird ass nigga in the comments, bro. Bro, there's gonna be a million fucking close fights. Nigga, that don't mean you have to immediately run it back because that's what you want to do because your fighter lost, nigga. It don't work like that. You can't make this nigga change his plans or what they have going on just because you feel like your fighter won the fight. It don't work like that. Fucking, if that's what they want to do, then yeah, they'll probably do that shit. But as of now, it don't make sense. What the fuck? He just beat him clear as day. If it was 6-5, 7-5. Then it'll be a closer fight, but it wasn't that close. There's no point. He separated himself, like you said. I'm not taking nothing away from Morrell. He put up a good fight, but bro, be for real. Morrell.
Yeah. Look, hold on now. I just gave Benavidez his credit. I said he won the fight. I'm not upset.
No, not you, bro.
Nah, I ain't doing that at all.
I'm talking about.
But boxing fans, y'all definitely gotta humble. Maybe not yourself because you said you didn't say it, but I don't know. You said you didn't say it, but a lot of people did say Benavidez was gonna stop Morrell in 6 rounds.
Not with that emotional ass shit he was doing. I told you, bro, you going there playing with this big motherfucker, you get clipped, nigga, and you wake up with paramedics in your fucking face. You better go in there being serious, bro. ARTMAN, and I want you to hear me when I say this, bro, because I fuck with you. Morrell ain't nobody to fucking play with, nigga. Morrell can kill you in the ring, bro. Like, dead ass serious. Morrell can kill someone in the ring. That motherfucker he has heavyweight punching power. You see what I'm saying? This nigga is not that ain't no
Benavidez said he had to do his Tyson Fury. He said you had to put on extra 25 pounds.
Did you hear him after the post fight? He said he definitely punches harder than anybody I ever faced.
He said that for real?
Yes. He said he definitely punches harder than anybody I've ever faced. That came
out. Of course, you got to say that. They just showed the highlight of boy. Hold on. Boy, his legs start buckling a little bit, but it was a good fight. Good fight. I ain't never seen nobody do that to Benvidez though. Let's keep it 1,000. Ain't nobody ever did this to Benvidez. Look at that shit.
That's not more his leg, bro. That's more of him getting countered,
Look,
bro.
countered
That's him getting countered with a
and
shot that you didn't expect.
immediately started clinching. Good shit.
I'm gonna be
Then
real.
start punching back. Good shit.
He ain't never fought nobody that was as good of a counter. Well, I can't say Caleb ain't as good as a counter puncher as him, but
Good.
as
That was
good
that
as a counter
replay that
puncher with
knockdown.
heavy hands like that shit.
Now I
Bro,
don't want to get no copyright strike, and that was for fair use only, for educational purposes. YouTube.
he ain't fought no
But
nigga that counter punches that good and punches that hard, like at the same time. I mean, nigga, I've seen him
right
get
after
bucked.
that, he teed off on Morrell. I just watched around. They both came back. Morrell started teeing off on him, and then he. I feel like he took a little bit off that too. He countered Morrell with a good left shot.
I think that's what niggas be scared of.
Woo! Good shit.
I think that's what niggas be scared of, bro. Hitting that nigga with everything you got and him
He's
still
still
being.
there. I ain't gonna lie. The way Morrell countered that nigga just now and then came back and followed up with a right hand and a straight left down the pipe, a lot of niggas would have been stopped after that shit.
And the nigga did not go nowhere, bro. That's what's
I
so
know.
crazy.
That's the crazy part. Like, damn.
It's like, what
I
the
ain't gonna
fuck
lie.
is this nigga, dog?
That would discourage me as a
Discouraged
fighter.
like fuck.
Like I just hurt this nigga with a right hand, pivot, caught him with another right hand straight down the pipe, and this nigga just came back with a fucking a left hook and an uppercut
Especially when you
and a
know
fucking left hook to the body. What the shit? Oh my god, that
you punching, bro. When you know for a fact that you got these bricks for hands, bro. You know that. Nigga, I done whooped 300 niggas' asses, man. I done whooped, nigga. It ain't been 10 niggas to whoop my ass, bro. It ain't. Out of all these people I done whooped across the world, bro. I've been whooping ass since I was a child. I've been putting niggas out since I was a child. I'm talking about as Morrell. Now, how the fuck do I get in the ring with this sloppy body, fat ass Mexican put punches on this nigga, and he don't do nothing? Nothing happens. That shit can be very discouraging. You see what happened to Daniel Dubois? Motherfucker got discouraged like a motherfucker, bro. That shit will make you think that Benny on something, but he ain't on shit. Cause how in the fuck, bro? I don't understand. I ain't even trying to be. I ain't even trying to be funny, nigga. I don't understand, bro. I seen Morrell hit this nigga with an uppercut, bro, and this nigga, no cap, all right, man, this nigga chin damn near touched his fucking shoulder, bro. Like his chin, the nigga
that's what
hit.
I'm saying. I'm looking like, and that's what I feel like changed the fight for real, because Morrell. Normally once Morrell hit a nigga with a crazy uppercut like that or a crazy fucking counter left down the pipe, nigga, it's the beginning of the end. But instead, this guy,
Nigga
fucking
smile.
Benvidez, he just kept it pushing. And I'm like, oh shit.
This shit
But
different.
there was a couple times where he felt. I got to rewatch that fight though. But there was a couple times where he felt that shit and started holding on to Morrell, which is smart boxing. That's
Did you see?
experience.
Did you see Tank tweet? He was like, "I hate when the ref would be like, stop holding." He was like, "Bitch, I'm trying to get myself together. Give me a second."
Yeah, I know what he's talking about because hell yeah, that nigga fucking Morrell cracking some shit. He really punching. So you got to really recoup and just come back with your own shit. He's using this experience well, countering fucking Morrell. And Morrell, dumbass, trying to fucking fight off his ego. Like, you put your hands down, like, nigga, keep your hands up. If you keep your
You
hands up,
trying to be pretty and
you got to
shit, nigga.
move. You
You
got
don't
to get
fight.
out the way. You got to get out the way. You can't let this big ass nigga keep on teeing off on you. And I feel like Morrell's not used to people throwing that many punches back at him after
Yeah,
getting hit. And that's what makes Benvidez so dangerous, is because after you start throwing your punches, you expect the guy to be done, but this nigga's throwing fucking 15 more punches. It's like, fuck, how do you combat that? You got to time him with a good shot and set traps, but Morrell wasn't doing that, and I feel like that comes with experience. You should have listened to Ronnie Shields.
bro. I'm gonna be honest. Ronnie Shields couldn't coach against what David had on his team, bro. That nigga had everybody helping him this camp, bro. That's the difference too. David, I think David might have took it a little more serious than what people was thinking he was taking it. Like that nigga that had Mayweather helping him, Andre Ward. That nigga had Roy. He always got Roy helping him. That nigga had Bud helping him. It's like nigga, that nigga got all the fucking greats, teaching them what to do and how to get better and how to
What you
capitalize.
think? You
That's
think
what it is.
Morrell's stock went up for this or down?
Um, I can't say it went up, bro, because
Hell nah. You got to give my boy credit. I feel like you. I get it. You been a
I can't
VS
say it
fan,
went up
but
because
nah,
it's like
you
I
got to
can't say
give
it
him
went
credit,
up.
man. Because now a lot of
I,
people talking about they want to. If you believe it or not, a lot of people are actually saying that they would like to see a rematch. They would like to see a rematch. They'll pay
People
for
said
it.
they want to see a rematch of Loma and Haney after Haney beat the shit out of this nigga. So
That's true. That's true.
casual fans,
Nobody's saying that it's warranted that it has to be a rematch, but people are saying they would like a rematch. A
I'm gonna
lot of
be real
Canelo
with you.
fans too are salty though, but I ain't one of them. I ain't one of them
I'm
salty
gonna be
ass
real with you.
because a lot of them
Canelo
saying
ain't
that
fighting neither one of them niggas. Both of them niggas put Canelo the fuck out. Dead
nah,
ass.
they saying Canelo stops Benavidez, but I'm like, nah, I don't know about that. I killed that fight's
What?
Loki's dead. That fight's dead. Niggas fighting at 175, Canelo fighting at 168. He ain't never
Bro,
coming
Canelo
back.
don't want no parts of Benvidez, man.
Nah.
And he damn sure don't want no part. I feel like him versus Morrell is a worse fight. Nigga, Morrell gonna try to kill you, bro. He ain't doing all that pity pat shit. You go in there throwing for the fences at him, one of them big wide ass hooks. He gonna catch your ass in between, and we gonna see the ginger turn red as fuck. I ain't, bro. No, Morrell beats Canelo Alvarez, bro. David Benavidez beats Canelo Alvarez. And my question is, can Morrell beat Better Beef? Because I believe he can outbox Better Beef if he stop bullshitting. I believe Better Beef and Benny is the fight to make. Better Beef and Benny. Bivol getting his ass whooped by both of them, nigga. It is what it is what it is, bro.
I don't know, man. I like Bivol. I don't think them niggas is fucking with Bivol for real. But
But
I like to see it though. I like to
I
see it.
don't
I
think
like to see it.
I don't think neither one of them, none of them punch as hard as Morrell.
So if Bivol go in there, what better beef? You still think that them niggas is not fucking with Bivol?
Who?
If Bivol go in there, what better beef? You don't think you're gonna say that Benavidez and what's his name,
Both
Morrell
whooping
still
that
fucking
ass.
with him?
Both
Still
whooping that ass.
fuck with even if he whoops better beef?
I don't give a fuck about that. Both my
I don't
niggas is
know.
whooping that ass, bro. Whooping that ass.
I don't
Especially
know.
after what
Bivol
the fuck
had
I just seen.
Bivol got more experience than Morrell, bro. If he was fighting Benavidez, I don't feel like it would be like that, bro. I feel like Bivol wouldn't sit there and let Benavidez just tee off on him.
Bivol pace not fast enough, bro.
So I don't see Morrell beating Bivol. I don't see it either. But who knows, man?
I
This is
see it,
that.
nigga.
It's a theater
Wait,
of the
wait, wait. Let me
truth.
ask. Let me ask you
Let
something.
these
Let me
niggas
ask you
scrap.
something. Let me ask you something.
What's up?
Where did Bivol get all this credit? Who the fuck did Bivol fight to where niggas just act like he's just the goddamn sensei of boxing? Nigga, who did his nigga fight? Before he fought Canelo, nobody really knew who the fuck this nigga was because he wasn't fighting nobody. The nigga barely has any motherfucking punching power. So if you ain't got no punching power to keep this big ass Cuban up off of you, bro, and you relying off strictly boxing when this motherfucker is one of the best boxers to grace the earth, no, nigga, you getting fucked up, bro. I don't. This is how I look at it, bro. Bivol don't box better than them niggas. He can box, yeah, but he definitely don't punch like them niggas. Bro, Morrell is punching like a heavyweight, bro. You can hear that shit through the TV. You know how when Errol fought Mikey, you can hear them punches through the TV? Bro, when you hear that nigga hit Benvidez with that damn uppercut, bro, I heard that shit. That's why I was like, God damn, bro, this nigga ain't going nowhere. Bro, now you telling me I don't give Morrell credit? I think you got
That
Morrell
we
fucked up.
don't know until they fight. I gotta see them fight.
I,
Who
I'm
you got in
telling you
that? Who
right
you got in
now,
that better be versus Bivol too?
I think Better Be finna fuck this nigga up.
You think so?
I think it would look like that because he had a long ass layoff coming off that injury. He done been active. The nigga lifting weights and shit back to normal like he used to. Yeah, it ain't like, yeah, bro. I don't know. I think this fight gonna look pretty bad. It's gonna be a rough fight. It's gonna be a real rough fight. One thing I know for sure, two things I know for certain though.
Said beating Canelo on the cards is a miracle. Give Bivol credit for that. Like real shit. I'm saying though. Said dude got to
Beating
be.
Canelo on the cards is a miracle.
They said that you drunk already, bro. They said dude got to be drunk and got hit too much in sparring. I
Oh
don't know.
yeah.
Bivol.
You
Bivol.
talking about me? You talking about
Yeah,
me?
he talking about you.
Yeah, and I'll come to California and beat your ass drunk too, nigga. How about that?
I
How
think
about
it's
that?
great. Said Bivol has to beat top competition class to look at it. He has beat top
Who?
competition in class. He
Who?
did.
And who is the top competition in his class?
He really beat better beef, in my opinion. Shit.
Bro, but he didn't. He didn't. So
Shit.
who the fuck did this
Yeah,
nigga beat?
that's the best right there. If you ask
Who
me,
did this nigga really beat? Like,
that's the best. If you ask me, shit.
let's be for real. Who did this nigga really like?
California, nah, y'all gotta be
Show me
peaceful.
Long Beach and Saratoga. Okay, you think
Y'all
you
gotta
nigga? You
chill.
think I won't? I'm finna drop my number in the chat. You got me fucked up, nigga.
Exactly. Yes. Let's listen to the Rose experience.
Nigga talking about a drug, bro. Knock your ass unconscious, have your ass eat soup for 6 months, nigga. You crazy as fuck.
Yeah. Okay. So stay down.
Big soldier suck a big one, nigga. You got me fucked up. You don't know me, bro. You don't know. Bro, these niggas are funny as fuck. These niggas don't even
Man,
try to make
175 is heating up though. That's a stacked division now.
Oh my fucking god. Shit.
Nah, real shit. It's gonna be a good fucking fight, man. Between Better Be. Who you got? Madrimal versus Virgil Ortiz.
Madrimov.
Really?
Yes.
I picked Madrimov too, but now I'm like, man, I don't know. I really don't know
Bro,
now.
Virgil's suspect, bro.
You think he chinny?
It's fuck.
I say he chinny. Niggas was like, oh, all right, man, you tweaking. I said, all right, whatever. Whatever.
How, bro? This nigga be getting dropped. Like, nigga be getting hurt
They
and
should say,
dropped.
nah, he just the Warriors. That's why he get dropped.
What?
But I said, that's kind of chinny if you ask me. He been dropped several times.
Bro, he get dropped damn near every fight. How the fuck is Stephen Fulton chinny, but he ain't?
That's what I'm saying.
That don't make sense.
The boxing standard is really different. It's really different for certain fighters. Definitely. Standards is very different. Hold on, y'all give me 1 second, y'all.
Bro, this shit is funny as a motherfucker, bro.
But
The
you say
box.
you got how you got Madrimov winning? How you think he gonna pull that off?
I'm gonna be honest. It either go one or two ways. I split decision. I just don't see him. Virgil don't punch harder than Bud. I don't give a fuck what weight class they at. So it's like I don't see him overwhelming Madrimov with no fucking like volume punching, bro. Because Virgil ain't been Virgil for a minute. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I see the fight going the distance. He might knock Virgil down.
You don't think he could be damaged from that Bud fight?
Who? Madrimov?
Yeah.
Bro, no, because in my opinion, I don't. That fight was closer than what the fuck everybody's talking. Like, in my opinion, he was putting hands on this nigga, dog. So I went and counted the punches. It was
That
that
was a
fight.
way tougher fight. A lot of people don't want to admit it, but that was a very tough fight compared to Errol Spence fight, which is very sad. But it is what it is. This is boxing.
Well, I don't think it's sad. I think Errol's just a jackass. And then he's my favorite fighter, bro. But he's a jackass. Why the fuck would you go into the biggest fight of your life not full, not 100%? I don't give a
Money, nigga.
nigga. If I
Duh,
gotta push the fight back, I'll push that bitch back. You ain't finna. No, bro. No. Fuck all that money, nigga.
nigga. Somebody talking
You
about
got money.
If somebody talking about 20 M's, nigga, to get up and fight by a motherfucking a certain
20
day.
M's to a nigga
But
that already got
yeah,
20
and you're
M's, Art man.
no for a nigga that don't got a spare 20 M's, nigga.
But he
Come on,
did though,
bro.
bro. He do.
Bro, let's be real. Having more money is better than just having the money that you have right
Yeah,
now.
I understand
So
that. But you
so that's
telling
what I'm
me
just saying. But I'm saying like, bro, that is a lot of money, regardless of the situation. You wouldn't put yourself together to get a fight, to get that fight.
no, nigga, if I really cared about boxing, if I really wanted to be what the fuck Arrow saying he was wanting to be, no, I'm not finna fight hurt, nigga. I want to kill you, nigga. I want to be at the top. I'm not. I know how dangerous you are, bro. No, I'm finna take my time, get myself together, and once I'm together, I'm gonna come beat your ass. I mean, Arrow, and then not only did you do that, bro, you gave up your A side leverage. You did all that dumbass shit just to go in there and get your ass whooped. Like, yeah, you knew it. You knew it. Nigga, you had a cataract the size of a fucking nickel over your eye. You couldn't see shit. And you knew that. You was dumb as fuck. I'm sorry. That was poor. I don't know. Whoever's managing this nigga, he need a new manager. Because that's poor management. Advisement, whoever advised this nigga to do that shit was dumb as a motherfucker, bro.
Said Errol looked sus against you because I knew it was over.
Bro, he couldn't see shit. That nigga had that big ass. You ain't see that? That shit looked nasty as fuck. That big ass cataract. Nigga looked like he was blind in one eye. That nigga should have been had that damn surgery, bullshitting, going to the club and shit.
And I feel bad for my boy Errol, but I can't really feel bad for a
I
millionaire.
don't. That nigga is grown. I just, bro, it just wasn't supposed to play like that, bro. It wasn't supposed to play out like that. Like, Arrow that we all know and love, bro, was gonna go in there and flush Bud ass, bro.
But maybe that Errol was gone for good.
But if it is, then that's his fault. He lost himself. You getting into
Joe Goosey said something yesterday. He said about Rosario. He was like, man, some trainers, y'all should know. You know your fighter. You know when it's time for that nigga to hang that shit up. And I feel like Errol know. Or he probably don't know. His coach, his team probably knew. But
being
it's like, fuck
realistic,
it.
bro. Eric can go to 160 and be undisputed. His toughest fight gonna be tomorrow.
160? Did you see that nigga who just fought yesterday? That Yo Hernandez nigga?
Yes.
You see Janik Beck and all them niggas?
Janabek not beating no motherfucking Errol, bro.
Bro.
No.
All right, you know what? We just gotta see what Errol look like today. We just gotta see what he look like.
Definitely not no Janabek. Like, I don't even see what the hype is over that nigga.
Said inactivity will end him.
I wish Laura would just whoop on this nigga ass, bro. Laura need to go and whoop that nigga ass so that whole hype shit can stop, bro. And I don't see niggas beating Laura at 160.
What you think? You think Errol could beat Hamza Saraz?
It'll be a good ass fight. It depends.
Yeah, bro. Let's be realistic. That nigga big as shit, bro.
That don't really mean nothing though. I think Fondora will be him.
Will be who? Hamza?
Yes.
Nah, I gotta disagree on that one. They saying Fondora pussied out. He trying to fight somebody.
Yeah, he did pull out of that fight. He pulled out of the fight.
No, they said Errol backed out the fight.
When did they say that? I seen it otherwise.
They said because Errol tweeted he needed a little bit more time to get his body right. Yeah, that was a good fucking fight, Morrell versus
He said
Benavidez.
he don't know. What's the name? Said he don't. Benvidez said he don't know about a rematch. This put him at the number 1 spot, but I mean, Morrell deserves a rematch. But shit, I don't know. Right now, I'm just gonna take a break.
I know. I seen that. Said no. He said no rematch. But a lot of people in the comment section now are telling me, nah, it doesn't deserve a rematch.
He
It
ain't
doesn't.
turning it down. He ain't turning it down. But
I don't consider that turning it down because he has options. He has hella
yeah,
options.
we got to go wait a motherfucker. Yeah,
But he
bro,
got.
Morrell got options too.
I know they both got
Bro,
options after
nigga,
that
Tracy
shit.
Allen Cheek finna hit Morrell with a big check, nigga, like something
Come
stupid.
come right back and fight the loser. He gonna fuck around and tell him to fight the loser. We might see We might see fucking the loser better be versus Bivol fighting
No,
against
it's
Morrell.
not right, nigga. We are, and then that shit gonna be crazy. I promise you.
That
Watch,
shit. Can you imagine Benavidez versus Morrell right now, and then months down the line is fucking Morrell versus the loser of Benavidez versus Bivol, and Benavidez versus the winner, all on the same card. What?
bro. That
Said
shit'd be amazing, bro. I ain't
both
gonna cap.
won.
I ain't gonna cap. Nah, both ain't win last night, bro. One nigga won. One nigga just I ain't gonna say he dropped his stock because that's
Nigga,
not
you
true.
can't say his stock dropped and not risen if he's not. If you talking about Turkey about to hit
That's
this
what the
belt
fuck I
tomorrow.
just said.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, come
I
on,
said
gotta
I
give my
can't say
boy Morrell
it
some
dropped
credit.
his stock because of the way the fight took place. That would be like saying oh, he fought a good fight. That don't mean shit. His stock dropped. Like that's some bullshit. So, but I can't say it raised it either because I had high expectations. I knew this. I know this nigga is a dangerous ass motherfucking fighter, bro. This nigga's dangerous. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who he fight. Like I say, bro, that nigga fight Bivol right now, bro.
Yeah, Pitbull went up after that fighting tank. Exactly.
But Benvidez is not
I'm
tank.
pretty sure Morrell got love for the Mexicans giving Morrell some love because he did give him a good fight. If anything,
Benvidez is not tank.
I see a lot of them hating on Benavidez because Morrell gave him a good fight, which is some sucker shit.
Bro, Mexicans be down in Benvidez like a motherfucker, bro. All doing the damn like when I was watching the fight, bro, motherfuckers. I was watching BFTB commentate, bro. That shit funny as a motherfucker, bro. Dog. The fight of the night was Pitbull and Fiery Hot, bro. Them niggas was going at it, dog. I don't know what the fuck. Pitbull came out with the Mexican high top fade, bro, and was not playing. This nigga was not playing with this nigga at all, bro. That was a good ass fight.
What Pitbull versus Dude hurt Pitbull one
Dude
time in that
about
fight.
knocked Pitbull out.
Out. He did, and then Dude hit him again, and he kind of woke up Pitbull after he hit him again. That shit was crazy. It was a good fight though. What you think about Cool Boy though? He did his thing. He made that shit look
Man,
easy.
Cool Boy
That was
came
12
out
and
that
0.
bitch with the butter zone, man. With the jean shorts and the butter zone, he just gave his ass an old
A
school
lot
good
of
ass
tenants was
whooping,
hating
man.
on him, talking about some, oh, he's fucking, that's ugly. He gonna get stopped because he wearing that.
I think that was hard, bro. That shit was creative as a
That
motherfucker.
was hard, but he gotta give his honors to what's his name, Steve Nelson.
Nigga, John Cena can wear the fit, nigga, so why Cool Boy can't?
Tank was hating on the fit.
Bro, take a pussy, bro.
Nah,
Like
well,
dead ass.
nah, Tank a real nigga. Don't you see he got fucking chrome hearts and leg tattoos?
And painted nails and ponytails. Painted nails and ponytails. Tank Davis.
That's what somebody said to him in the comment section because he tried to call somebody like suspect. And niggas was like, bro, you painted your nails. What are you talking about? I was like, damn, let me just stay out
Not
this.
only did you paint your nails, nigga, you painted your nails neon pink with a matching neon pink purse with a mink coat on. What the fuck, nigga? Bedazzling earrings. Nigga, you gay, nigga. Your ass gay as fuck, nigga. I don't give a damn how you try to put that shit, nigga. You'd have been fondled with, nigga. I don't know what the fuck.
Bro, what makes me feel like this? I don't feel, man. I want Better Beef and Bivol Winter to fight Benavidez, but I don't think that's just gonna happen. Benavidez already talking about he want that fight to be in Las Vegas, not right here. And Turkey probably on some like, nigga, I want to see that shit right in my backyard, especially if I'm paying top.
Nah, Turkey ain't. I mean, I don't think Turkey hard to work with, bro.
You think he gonna say fuck it, we'll make it happen?
Yeah, and I'm gonna honestly believe Benavidez can say what he want. When that nigga offer him them 50 M's, he gonna go wherever the fuck Turkey say go.
I don't know. He got a little more pride than that. I think he'll say fuck that if you don't want to fight
Ooh,
in Vegas.
you all right, man. Did you just hear what the fuck you just said earlier about the 20 M's?
Yeah, that's what I just said about Arrow.
So if
About
this nigga
Arrow.
offer Benavidez 50 of them motherfuckers, like he going to, like he gonna offer this nigga 50. You think Benavidez gonna be like, I don't know, man. I want to fight, man. If you do that shit, bro, Benavidez, I'll never buy shit else you do. I hope you hear that shit. You a duck, nigga. If you do that shit, you're a duck. It's simple and plain. If you do that shit, you are a fucking duck. It ain't nothing changed. That's crazy. Bro, he's not finna have a choice in a little bit. This nigga finna buy PBC.
I don't know the way they talking. They making it seem like because he just said in the interview basically that he's rocking with PBC and Al Heyman. But Al Heyman, if they said they want to go into a situation where they want you to fight over there for the better, the betterment of the company, I don't know. And then if he don't accept that fight, he might just run that shit back with Morrell.
Bro, that'll be the dumbest shit for his career. Like the hands down dumbest move I've seen a nigga make in a long time.
That would be the dumbest career move. Not fighting fucking Better Beef Bivol Winter, but fighting
What
Morrell
the
again in Vegas.
for fucking what? You beat bro, you beat this nigga Bill, you beat Better Beef ass, then you revisit this fight. It's gonna be a bigger fight. Then you giving my dog Morrell a chance at undisputed. Giving him the payday that he fucking deserved. Bro, then you can, once you have the leverage, then you can call some shots. You ain't got no belt, bitch. You interim. You don't get to call no shots, nigga. Lay off the cocaine, nigga. Maybe you would still have your belt. Simple and plain. But if he do that shit, oh man, that's dumb. For real, that's dumb. Like if you get offered that big ass fight and you say no because it's not in America, that's green, bro. That's lame as fuck. I can't stand by that.
You can't stand by it.
I can't stand by it, bro. And I'm not saying the Morrell fight is not warranted, but you finna duck. You gonna duck Better Beef to rematch this nigga Morrell when you could just let Morrell get used to this weight class? Like actually get used to the fucking weight class? You fight this nigga. If you beat this nigga, he can fight Morrell again, win or lose against Better Beef though. Is what I'm saying. If you win, it's a bigger fight. If you lose, it's still a big fight. Like, nigga, yeah, that'll be some dumb shit. that'll be some super stupid shit. Cause I don't think that like both of them niggas finna get offered. Ain't no way they not finna get offered after that shit.
But Benavidez, oh yeah. Benavidez, nah, fuck that. He may not fight Morrell. He'll fuck around and jump up and just fight fucking Zerto. 200 pounds.
Man, that nigga ain't jumping up no motherfucking 200 pounds.
He said it. He said they already talking about it.
He can say that. He can say all the fuck he want. What I'm telling you is this little motherfucking Saudi Arabian man, his little 5'4.5" ass, go come over this bitch, grab Benavidez by his hand. Brother, come, let's talk to me. They gonna go sit at that table. He gonna open them books. He gonna see $70 million, bro. So what you gonna do, man? I'm gonna go fight Zerto for like $5-10 million. You was the goofiest nigga I ever seen. Like you were goofy as fuck. Fuck Zerto, nigga. The fuck? What? Zerto, bro? If you're gonna jump to 200 pounds, bro, you might as well jump up to heavyweight. Fight Deontay Wilder, nigga. Fuck it. Call Wilder out of retirement. Tell Wilder to come get his ass whooped on. Get your ass knocked out. 200 pounds just to fight Zerto, bro? Like, why? That you think that's a good move? Or am I tripping?
What, fighting Zerto? Could that be some pound for pound shit right there?
Bro, he already on the pound for pound list.
They saying he not.
Who is
They
they?
really, a lot of fans, they're actually discrediting this Morrell's win. And I don't like that shit.
All right, man. Most people don't know shit about boxing. Literally. Not being funny. Nigga, 77% of your chat probably has watched less than 10 fights. They just be fucking talking. Like, actually sit down and watch the fight. Niggas don't be doing that shit. Niggas catch highlights on YouTube, bro. Niggas don't be paying for fights. That's why I don't be taking shit they be saying serious, bro. This nigga, I don't know, man. I don't think that's a good move. That's like stepping backwards. Well, I mean, it depends. From my point of view, it seemed like
He said reason why Tank acting crazy, Turkey exposing everybody, people gonna have to give in. Niggas is making Turkey but I don't know. Benvidez is just a real nigga. I don't see Tank ever stepping up and fighting a nigga like motherfucking Morrell. Hell no. Hell no.
The equivalent to Tank fighting Morrell probably would be who at 140? Tank fighting fucking a Devin, a Shakur. He not gonna do that shit, bro.
Nah, I wouldn't say that because I don't even know. I don't know. Tank fighting Roach. That's March 1st. We'll just see what happens.
Bro, Tank fighting a nigga that Oshaki Foster will stop. Why you even bring Oshak up? Bro, Oshak will stop this nigga bad. Nigga, what? You bringing all these little niggas up, bro, like you just the smallest. Tank is so small. Tell this small fucking zesty coon ass fight somebody, bro. I asked that nigga, I was like, bro, how you zesty and a coon? And he blocked me. He blocked me.
Who?
Tank.
Oh shit.
Cause he was talking shit. I think he said something to you, bro, and that shit pissed me off. I was like, bro.
Zerto has 2 belts right now, though. I feel like that's a better option than the rematch against Morrell.
You think moving up and fighting Zerto
and winning 2 belts?
What the fuck you gonna do after that?
Damn, it's like you can't come back down to 175.
Exactly, bro.
You better even
you gonna move to heavyweight and get killed?
Yeah, because if Morrell's hurting you, niggas at heavyweight definitely gonna be hitting a lot harder.
On your ass.
Yeah.
Nigga, hold on. Nigga, Derek Chisora. You go in there and fight a Derek Chisora and watch what happens. Bitch, you might not wake up.
He'll fuck around and outpoint him.
Man, he ain't outpoint no fucking Chisora. Chisora gonna try to kill this nigga, dog. Bro, Chisora walk around this bitch 250 pounds. That's a man, bro. Nah, G. Not the way Benvidez fight, man. That's he fuck around getting knocked out for real, for real. Bro. No, just stay down where you at, Benvidez, please, dog. Oh shit, that's like Bud moving up to 168. I don't like that shit, dog.
So that's hate. Nah, they saying you hating.
On who?
You thinking that he can't fuck around at 200 pounds at cruiserweight.
And I'm hating after I was just giving him all this credit. You know what y'all could do? Take your opinion, turn that bitch sideways, put a little mustard on it, and shove it straight up your candy ass, nigga. Like The Rock used to say, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I'm telling you a boxing opinion. An opinion cannot be hate because it is not fact. I am not this nigga's promoter. I am not this nigga's manager. I don't work for the PBC. I don't work for none of these niggas. So my opinion is strictly my opinion. If you got a problem with my opinion, don't listen to it, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You chose to be in the comments listening to this shit. You could easily hop on here and give your opinion, but you're not doing it. So, hey, it is what it is. That shit will be dumb as fuck. Going up there to fight Zerto at 200 pounds for 2 belts, then limiting your next move. You go back down to 175 after being at 200 pounds and fight Morrell again.
And to be honest with you, that's the one thing they talk about, like Turkey al-Shid, and they fight with.
Who that boy face look like? He got banged up a little bit, didn't he?
At the end of the day, my fan base is
Did you see Morrell face?
I'm a Las Vegas fighter.
No, I didn't. He's wearing shades. I gotta see him.
Something they talk about, like Turkey al-Shid, and they say, would you ever fight with them over there in Riyadh? But at the end of the day, my fan base is here in Las Vegas. I'm a Las Vegas fighter, you know what I mean? I would love to go over there and fight, but this is my market right here. I feel like we're doing really well. We just sold out T-Mobile Arena, you know what I mean? It's one of my dream come true, you know what I mean? And I just want to take it back to this. I've worked 11 years to. This is my first time having a freaking crowd like that, so I want to stay here. You know, to be
well, there you have it. We ain't getting them fights if Turkey don't want to play ball.
Hey,
that sounds pretty confident to me that he does not want to move from where he's at.
Let me explain something to you. What Canelo Alvarez said. I'm not fighting Terrence Crawford, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think Benvidez is beating everybody at cruiserweight. Right? And Ja Opetaia will knock Benvidez head into the fucking bleachers, nigga. No. You ain't finna go fight that Samoan. Bro, it's a difference between Mexican and Samoan, nigga. Sit your ass down. Bro, no. Hell no.
Turk making fights in the US. Yeah, he might, I don't know, he might get Turk might give in. But will Bivol and Better Beef them give in? What if they like, nah? What if the winner of that fight like, nah, let's fight. I just want undisputed, nigga. I'm the undisputed champion. Fight me in fucking Russia.
You're gonna have to do what I say, bro. You're gonna have to do whatever the fuck I say. I'm putting up $100 million, bro. Not you.
Nigga putting up all fucking 4 belts.
But them belts really don't fucking matter. It's just a thing at that point.
That's true, but to Turkey is going to matter. The guy funding the bill is going to matter.
But it's like this, though. Turkey just gave Tyson Fury $74 million 2 times. So it's like Tyson Fury said he ain't fighting over there until he got that check in his face. Canelo said he ain't fighting over there until he got that check in his face. It's all right, man. It's you know what I'm saying? And I don't think Turkey opposed to making big fights over in the US because they talking about Bud and Canelo could be in Vegas. So if that's what Benvidez is gonna be on, you would make an excuse. You making an excuse, and that's as real as I can put it, bro. One of my favorite fighters, second favorite fighter, bro. My favorite fighters. You already know what the home team is, man. The FBAs, bro. Deontay Wilder, Errol Spence, Devin Haney off the rip. I fuck with Shakur Stevenson.
Oh, he said not you. I meant them saying for Benvidez to move up to cruiserweight, then come back down. Like, that's hating. Yeah, he shouldn't.
Oh no, Roy ain't gonna let him do that. Roy, that's my big cuz, bro, and that's Benvidez's mentor. Roy ain't finna let that nigga do that.
Said both of them need hospital last night. People ain't gonna act like Benvidez will get fucked up in that fight.
To go to the hospital, bro. They probably need to go get you know.
Duh, of course, both of them need to go to the hospital and get an MRI. What are we talking about?
Man, them niggas don't need no motherfucking MRI.
Of course, them niggas need an MRI. Both of them, niggas.
Hey,
that's
no cap.
just to
Them
be
niggas
precautious.
2 MRIs. I'm talking shit, but them niggas was hitting each other with.
Yeah, like, well, man, people are gonna need to stop acting like my boy Morrell wasn't catching him with some shit. He definitely was.
This nigga so fucking hard, bro. This nigga eyes touched his nose. This nigga eyes crossed and almost didn't come back. Morrell was punching this nigga, dog. But Benvidez was punching this nigga. Yeah, them niggas need to be on the same ambulance. But they should have doctors already there, bro, to do that when you get in the back. Instead of you having to go to the hospital. That's how I feel. That shit a little lame. Damn, dog. That shit was a classic. That was a fight that we can see 3 times.
That was a classic. And you know what? I'm about to rewatch that shit right now. But shout out to you, man. I gotta get up out of here.
All right, bro. Salute to you, bro.
ARTMANApparel.com for the best boxing merch in the game. Yeah, shout out to y'all.